Hi, this is Sergeant Beast Larson. I'm going to give some critique here, some review on the Kroger at East 10th Street video. The officer was making an arrest, elderly man in the liquor store part. Before we play this a little bit, and you've probably seen it, there's been a lot of negative comments. I'm not going to nitpick and could have this and could have that, a couple comments. But I'm going to tell you what I would have done for him, what I would offer to him as a defensive tactics instructor. Now keep in mind that police response to use of force is different than corrections, and I'm going to make a video and separate that later this week. But I give him credit. He went to make an arrest. He stuck with it through to the end of the video, and he didn't give up. Everybody has opinions. None of us were there. You'll see this. There's a little bit of audio. He does tell him stop resisting several times, which is important. I'll just point out, just brief some things. Need some taser refresher training. Use the taser from about 10-12 feet away, not up close. If you're that close, you need to be hands-on. He's intoxicated, most likely. He's in a liquor store. These things aren't going to work the same. So you have to pick and choose your battles and your options. He's on the ground, he's close, he's not doing anything. No pressure points, no control techniques, none of that stuff. And he's exposing his sidearm, his firearm, to the public and anybody around. Somebody could come snatch that and take people hostage. So you got to be careful in that. We're getting about done. He's making decisions. He's doing the best that he can. People are moving around. Somebody comes over to try and help. Okay, it's almost done. Let me tell you this. What I would offer him, some refresher training on the taser. And then I would get the red man suit on. And what I did was individually develop a fighting technique based on how tall, how short, how strong, how weak. Make that a whole package for them. Get them to understand. So I would work with him, starting from up close, reenacting this situation. Give some options. Knee strike. Grab the head, pull it down. Knee strike. From a knee strike, a hip toss. From a knee strike to a leg sweep. Give some options. Throw the elbow in instead of a knee strike. Hip toss, grab, and go to the ground. These are the things that needs to happen in a situation. Grab and go to the ground. When you're on the ground, like for instance when he gets that handcuff off, they're taught, grab that, extend the arm all the way up. Pressure on the wrist like this, a wrist lock. Roll them over on their stomach, and then come around with a hand behind the back. That's called a hammer lock. From there you handcuff. We're taught this in the academy. Go through these things with them and let him practice, and do this more than once. It's not just an hour and then you're good. So this is what needs to happen, is the future training with him, not just criticism and a whole bunch of comments, and then everybody flips to the next video, next story, and it's done and lost. It's almost done. The person recording's about to get done. But that's how we can help him. Help him with constructive training. Make it good for him. Make it where he's more confident and can resolve this much quicker. In the 10 to 15 seconds, get to the ground and get handcuffed. Or stay up and get cuffed. Does that sound good? Does that sound fair? We are here to help each other. I'm a part of several police and correction groups, several back the blue. I'm here to back the blue and support the blue. Always supporting. I'm not trying to take them down and cost a job. Help. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Good citizens here, thanks for helping. Glad nobody was hurt in this whole situation. I want to leave the comments with that. Did good? That's where we would go to improve, to work on the techniques. Does that sound fair? Sounds fair to me. Hit the like button, hit the share button, share with everybody, and hit the subscribe button. And we'll keep discussing these use of force situations that happen like this for police and corrections and the differences. Thanks again. Have a good night.